joined us, and what we're doing is getting everyone together to start a full investigation. Do you want to come down the stairs and meet us in the main hall?
Okay.
Doesn't sound very
Just not saying very much, is it?
No. Let's do a call out while we're just stood here, yes? Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, everybody stand still. Don't move. Is that somebody walking, Guy?
I think that the crossing is with us.
Okay. Stand still. If there are any members of the RAF here, we spoke to you earlier. Can you come towards us, please? Sirs. What was that?
I have no idea. That sounded like it was coming from there, though.
It was like a bang and then a
What's in
whoop.
there, Kieran?
What is it?
Here, there's a toilet there. There's a couple of rooms in here as well.
Hi, Chris. How are you doing?
Okay.
What did you feel anything up there?
There was a few tapping noises
Oh, was there?
down by the main door.
Yeah.
I stood with the torch off the main time to see if we could bring anything through. And there was a few like knocks coming through the door,
Yeah.
and it sounded at one point as if there was a stone thrown.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
down by the door.
So what do you sense of this whole place then? Because you've been here a lot longer than I have, so
Yeah.
is anything coming through?
For the part that I've been in, there was a lot of RAF coming through. For the part that I was in.
Carl's just having a wander around.
There was a lot of RAF coming through. I brought through one RAF man up the stair. Pardon me. His first name was John. I won't say his second. I'll tell you his second name later,
Okay.
in case his family are watching. But so that's what I brought up there. But that wasn't who was throwing the stones. Stone and the tapping. I don't know who that was doing that
Well,
yet.
we got a lot of tapping here. It was in the 40s.
Uh-huh.
How many spirits were here watching us this evening? In 40 spirits.
Okay.
40 odd spirits were watching us. Well, no, actually, it was 30 odd, wasn't it?
36, wasn't it?
Something like that. But there's just this John that you've got at the moment.
Yes.
You know his surname, but
Yes.
don't give it out, just
No.
in case family is still
Yeah.
are watching and with us. Okay.
Can I just mention what just happened there?
Yeah.
There are, I think we have 3 radios that are on this wavelength.
Yeah.
And to make that open, someone has to press a button. Now, mine's just opened. Now, I know Chris has one.
Yeah.
Obviously, Chris hasn't pressed his button
No.
because he was talking to you. Who's got the
Guy.
third one?
Mine's
Guy.
off.
Yours
Guy,
is off.
Have you got one?
I haven't got it.
No, so we've only got 3, and yours is off.
Mine's off. I switched mine off when we left my area.
So how has that just come
Who's
on?
got the other one? You've got one. You've got
Yeah,
one.
but there was like a almost like a distant voice on
But
it.
who's got the other one?
There's 3.
Yes.
Well, Chris has got one. I've got one. Kieran's got one.
right.
So Chris was talking to you. So Chris couldn't.
Could it not be? Because sometimes you can pick up other channels and things
No,
like that.
no, because it's,
We're all on
it's
the
something.
same
That's,
channel.
it's only we're on one channel. There's no other radios on site that are on this channel.
Well, can I make a suggestion just this once? If Chris switches his off and you just leave yours on,
Okay.
and that way we know it's neither of us accidentally pressing a button, and we know mine is off.
That's not.
Okay.
Mine's off.
Let's have a wander around, shall we?
Okay.
So what's in? Is that all small? Maybe we should leave
this-
these little small areas for smaller
I
groups.
can't see too much. This is. It seems to go back a ways, but I wonder whether we should go back up to
I
the,
think
those.
so. I think so.
Because I don't know. This is something I think.
Let's
we
go
should
back
break
the way we came. And also there's a little area up there. Let's have a look. We seem to be getting a lot of activity further down when we came in. And you've been put in one place, so
Yeah.
you might be able to pick up on some more spirit people that might be here.
Yes.
There's a lot for the tapping to come through, and it was quite persistent.
Yeah.
You know. Are there any aircraft craftsmen here that want to speak to us? Any ladies that want to speak to us? Can you please throw something, make noises with your voices? We've just come to talk to you to find out how you are and if any of you need any help. Okay. very, yeah, really. Which way is it back to those stairs, Carl?
Go through here.
Through here? Okay.
And then through that end door behind.
So really, I'm just thinking about, we should only really be calling out for flight sergeants and sergeants if there were sergeants
Yes.
now, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
But maybe there were some people that came in here and weren't supposed to be in here.
I was going to say the spirit that I picked up the stair wasn't actually a sergeant.
It wasn't?
This guy told me that he actually worked in here.
Ah, because you would have had that, you see, wouldn't you? You would have had people in a lower rank than sergeant working here.
Yeah, and that's what this guy did. He worked in here.
Did he?
This guy that was up the stairs.
Do you know how he died?
He didn't pass away through the war or anything like that. He actually died of old age.
So why?
This man that was here.
Just for those who've never seen this programme before, why would somebody come back and haunt here? You know, if he died of old age.
Yeah, the fact that when he was here, it was during the war when he was here. There was so much activity happening for him, and it was such a place where, for that part of his life, it meant so much to him, fighting for the cause. So when he's passed away, he's chose to come back here.
So any of our loved ones, for instance, my dad, he loved the beach.
Yeah.
You could actually say that he would like to, you know, go to his favourite beach.
Yes.
Then. That's their heaven.
Yeah, yeah. They can
Okay,
go
it's an
wherever they want, yeah.
interesting theory. Should we all go up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just heard some noises in here, and I
That's
just
where
walked in there.
Kieran's noise thing is.
Well, it was like a whistling sound in there, and it got louder and louder and louder. And I got to the end, and it just stopped. Almost like I've gone somewhere I shouldn't have gone.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to look in
Yeah.
there first.
Have you got this salmon stain on my t-shirt that I need to get out.
Do you want to talk?
I've got one. Is there anybody here? Are there any spirit people here? Are there any sergeants? What's that noise?
It's like a wheezing.
Did you not hear it? It's like a dynamo starting up or something.
We need to be careful. Remember that webcam is
Yeah,
there
but that
as well.
webcam doesn't go wee,
I know,
does
but I'm
it?
just saying to
I know
everybody,
you
to
are,
the team,
but-
not to interpret.
I know, but did anybody hear that noise? Thank you. Yeah, you did. Do you know what I mean when I say like a dynamo?
Let's get in there.
Sounds like pressure.
Sounds like what?
Sounds a bit like pressure.
Yeah. Hello?
So the team are chasing an elusive but very definite noise. The investigation continues after this break. Please keep watching the webcams and keep in touch. This is Most Haunted Live, The Silent Town. More after this. Windswept and icy cold, this is Norfolk's Silent Town, formerly the RAF barracks, the base West Raynham, now abandoned, dilapidated, but the scene of a week-long vigil by Most Haunted Live, and it's that moment in the show when we invite one audience member to join Yvette Karl and the team at tonight's location. At the moment they're in the sergeant's mess, and the person joining them tonight, and I hope he or she is wrapped up warm, is Jessica Palmer, a zookeeper from Middlesex. Please make yourself known to the team. She is heading out to the vigil location tonight, and we'll catch up with her and the rest of the team later on. A very busy night indeed tonight, with a focus, as so often this week, on sound. The sound of whistling, then almost a mechanical sound but unexplained, the sound of a dynamo, and then that weird ultrasound that Kieran was very excited about early on in the programme. Let's get straight back now to the vigil, to the location, Yvette Fielding and the team.